This beautiful girl you're seeing on your screen is called Augusta. She's an internet sensation. She's a content creator on TikTok and Instagram, and she has been in a three-way relationship with a guy called Killer Boy, who unfortunately ended her life. You can see this beautiful picture of video of her with her mom. Oh my God, so adorable. She was missing for days, so her family were looking for her and they couldn't contact her. So they went to her boyfriend's apartment where they know she would usually be, and the whole place was locked up. Her mom and some people that went with her. So they were able to somehow, I think, go over the fence. And when they got to his house, looked through the window, they saw her lifeless body on the floor. And then they were able to force their way into his apartment, and she found her lifeless daughter. Like, just imagining that particular moment when you walk in and you see your only child on the floor. Her body was mutilated. According to them, that her uh, private parts were taken out of her body. She had so many wounds on her body, stab wounds and all of that. So her mom immediately alerted the authorities, and then the boyfriend came out and started leaving some cryptic messages, which very soon you would read on your screen. Started leaving some cryptic messages, and this is so unfortunate. Here you can see this saying he's 26-year-old, he's a young man, he had a promising future, he didn't mean to kill her, that they got into an argument, he was hinting something like cheating and toxicity, and now he has failed him, he has failed his mom, he has failed his brother, just lamenting that he doesn't want sympathy. Bro, you're not going to get any form of sympathy. The messages you're seeing right now on the screen is from her brother, who was feeling so much regret because, according to him, that they had a very, very tough childhood because they lost their father early and they have been struggling. And he, as the man, had did all he could at a young age to try to see that his family was comfortable, but unfortunately their issues and their struggles was just too much for him to handle. So he decided to distance himself from his entire family. That you see several messages of her saying that she would like to have a relationship with him, just trying to build the bond between her and her brother, which he so much turned down at every opportunity. And he regretted that he didn't spend enough time with her. I just lost a loved one myself recently, and I know how it feels. Like, my dad died recently, and I feel like, despite the amount of years I've spent with him, I just feel like it was just like 2 days, like it wasn't enough. Time just feels so small, it just feels so short. I could imagine then not you even spending time with the person. Oh my God. And anybody that decides to start distancing themselves from loved ones, from your friends, from family, and just go into your shell and avoid everybody, that person is slowly, slipping into depression. And that's what I would say. So if there's anybody around her brother, and because of this particular incident, it might even make him go into a worse state. So I feel he's depressed. He needs help. His mental health needs to be checked. So please, if there's anybody that knows him personally, please try to ensure that he gets help. If his friends and everybody don't feel like, oh, this boy has been avoiding us and all of that, that's a sign of depression. This is so sad. It's alleged that he has been arrested. The boyfriend who did this is alleged that he has been arrested. And I think he was even arrested 3 years ago for fraud, internet fraud. It is alleged also that he is a Yahoo boy, a Yahoo boy in Nigeria, people who do internet fraud. So I hope that she gets the justice that she deserves, even though I don't think there's anything that could really compensate her family for this loss. This is really a very sad one. It's so sad. It's so sad. May your soul rest in peace, Augusta. And this is a lesson for other young girls. If you're in a toxic situation, please avoid that situation. Avoid the person, avoid the environment where that person is. You don't owe anybody anything. Unfortunately, now this has cost her her life. This is so sad.